Hello.
Hello, everyone.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
That was the most awkward beginning of a stream I think I've ever seen in my life.
We can do better if you want to go back.
We could just pretend like it didn't happen.
No, we did that already. We did that
Okay.
before.
Perfect.
Mute buttons are hard. Come on.
What's going on, guys? I'm a mysterious person in the corner as these guys are just babbling on.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, hi. Oh, God. You're like right up my face. I'm on budget cam again today. Good to see you guys. How are you? I'm Jimmy.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm Greg Henniger, your community manager.
And I'm Adam Clegg, game designer on H1Z1.
Partial liar as well.
Partial liar?
Let's just jump right into it.
All right.
Who's that?
As you can see, actually go to Jimmy real quick too.
Well,
don't go to Jimmy.
No,
okay. He just died by like a ton of zombies.
Yeah, it's a little madness right now.
We updated more zombies. That's the first thing we could say, right?
Yeah, here, come over to my camera real quick. If you can, sir.
There you are.
If you can. Am I here? All right, there I am. So, yeah, actually hadn't been on QA today. I've been working on some other things, but a job jumped on. I know Clake's been around testing new restraints and stuff, which is exciting. But, yeah, this is kind of madness. You got to keep in mind that what you guys have been seeing for the last, what is it? When was the last patch? Last Thursday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, last Thursday. We are still working out some of the issues with the zombie spawns. With the new system, it was a little too heavily biased towards the item spawns. Which is why you always saw in Pleasant Valley. There's a really high concentration of items there. But we're starting to see more out in the wilderness now, even with just, I don't know how many people on the server right now, but I would imagine probably 5, 6. So it's pretty cool. It's exciting. It's exciting stuff. That's all I wanted to say right now.
They're not all wearing red hats this time.
That's true. Yeah, I'm seeing some motorcycle helmets and other things.
Clan.
Yeah.
So this is an update patch, pre-patch update. Is that what we're calling it?
Yes.
We don't have a fancy big damn patch.
It's
not
our,
like we don't have a fancy name for this patch. Like the last one was the big damn patch because it was a massive patch. This one's the restraints /
50 Shades of Grey
50
patch.
Shades of Zed
There you go.
patch. And let's show you, actually. One of the things that the team members have been working on very hard is the restraints, right?
Yep.
So that includes handcuffs. Hold on, let me add them real quick.
By the way, yeah, I saw some people in chat just jump up and say audio lag. We only have audio source from Clegg's PC, so you guys are watching me and hearing his audio. There's no audio lag. It's just what it was.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Did you just
handcuff yourself?
I think I just handcuffed myself.
You're screwed.
You need to restrain yourself, Clegg.
I need to restrain myself. All right, Jimmy, add them. Take out your all your gear.
All of it?
Yeah. Take out the primary, or at least take out your flashlight.
All right, taking them out.
And then add the items.
Oh God.
You
and then I'll actually make a new character since I restrained myself.
What do I need to do?
Using the wrong command. Add item 1737 and 1738.
All right. I'm on Jimmy.
All right. I'm in. Where you at?
All right, now you can handcuff me.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding.
Wait, hold on. Let me make a character for the right game.
Don't do that, dude.
Not Battle Royale.
Overrated.
H1Z1. Overrated? Are you kidding me?
I don't have space for that, dude.
Now, handcuffing, is that going to take place in Battle Royale?
No.
That would be wonderful, but no.
Wouldn't that be great?
We've had a really core focus on the main game for the past several weeks. Like, you've seen a lot of the changes with the zombie spawns. We've got the armor systems coming online, and right now for the next, if you guys aren't familiar, go over to the roadmap, h1z1.com.
Yes.
We have information on what is coming up in the next patches, and then shortly, I think 2 weeks from now, we're going to be putting, 2 weeks from now, we're going to be putting in stuff like throwables and all that, and it'll detail all that out.
Yes. Yeah.
All right,
so check out
turn around.
h1z1.com/roadmap, and you'll see what we're doing for the rest of April. And there's some pretty awesome stuff.
You got a
in there.
wolf. You got a wolf on.
Oh,
Like,
God. Whiff.
Steam Marketplace.
Ah! Combat designer can't hit shot.
Uh-oh.
Stop it.
There you go.
You're also drawing
Dude,
a lot of zombies.
Yeah, you're getting like a
This
lot
would be
of
a bad
zombies.
place to get restrained.
This is a bad place to get
Dude,
restrained.
put your hands up.
All right, hold
Hands
on.
up.
Dude, there's zombies chasing me. All right, fine. All right. Whoa. Hey, that's not cool.
Why are they chasing you? That's awesome.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
You're running. Stop running.
Ah, you can't handcuff me.
Now, you can't handcuff a zombie either, right?
Wait, I just handcuffed. Okay, I thought I handcuffed myself for a second. I was about to freak out.
All right. Let's get away from the zombies. Unless you want to handcuff me in the middle
I'm
of the
trying,
zombies.
man. You're being a pansy. Stop running.
All right, fine. I'll stop running.
See you later.
No. You son of a... Give me the keys.
Nope.
Give me the keys.
Nope.
This is not cool, bro. Dude. So basically, if you see somebody running like this, it's because they got themselves in a really bad situation.
I can't get him out actually, but he's running.
So you can accidentally handcuff yourself?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a bug. What happened earlier?
Yeah, he's.
So he handcuffed me there. He unhandcuffed me. There we go. So I'm good now.
So for people asking where all the zombies are, they're all right here.
All right,
You're
handcuff
going
me
to see
again?
a lot more of them in the patch coming out tomorrow morning.
There you go.
Did you do it?
Well, you keep running.
Sorry. Oh my god. All right. So another thing that's really cool that nobody will ever do. Show them to me. Oh
What?
my god. Dude, can you help me and kill these zombies?
Yeah, hold on.
Just bust out the T-Rex.
Yeah, bust out the T-Rex.
Yeah, let me just pull the T-Rex real quick.
Run him over.
Don't mind me.
Yeah.
He's hungry.
Oh my god. I don't need, like, giving myself ammo here isn't even going to solve this problem.
Don't worry, I got it, guys. All right. I'm gonna be an honorable death.
Oh, hey, can you switch over my
Honorable
screen real quick?
Yeah.
Oh. I was
Look at
crouched
this.
down.
Oh, what is that?
It's little
Oh.
session stats here. We'll be adding to this list little by little. Start seeing like time survived and that sort of thing. But zombies killed, wildlife killed, minutes played. But yeah, so I think this session doesn't include death. So
Yeah. This is a first pass on stats on the death screen. As you can see, go to my screen real quick. So the thing that says minutes played this session, it'll just be the session for now until it gets a second pass, and then it'll be multiple sessions. So as long as you just don't die, it'll be these will be your stats until you die. But for now, it's just the session.
Okay,
So
what's
if you
the difference between a session and from when you log in and die?
So if I log out, that's a session. I log back in.
Oh, okay.
Right. So we need to get the second piece of the code, which is the full length of it remembers what you did through log out, log back in, so you can actually survive for 15 days if you're really good. And when you die, it'll show that you lived for 15 days.
Perfect.
And in Battle Royale, that's there right now, and it's the round, it'll say kills and vehicle kills, or vehicles destroyed for that round.
Nice.
So, yeah.
can you put your hands up for me, bud?
Oh my god.
Can you do that for me?
No, what are you going to do? You gonna shoot me? All right, fine. I don't want to die. Put my hands up.
There you go. All right, so you can talk about the
No.
the wiggle, little wiggle.
Hold on.
Sits down.
I'm going to sit down. So all the animations work in the handcuffs. If I try to get out, let me see if I can. I try to get out, and it kind of wiggles. I'm like, oh, I gotta get.
Stop moving.
No, okay. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to get out. I promise. I wasn't trying to get out.
That's a good dance move, too.
I'm sorry. Don't kill me. But this is just the first pass of restraints. We're going to get in other restraints, different levels of handcuffs, like worn handcuffs, rusty handcuffs. We're going to get duct tape, zip ties, and all kinds of other cool things.
Are the emotes working with it right now?
Yeah, so if I do I have it? Hold on. I can't see anything.
Now, different
For me now.
And then he said, let there be light.
Different cuffs will be like easier to break out of or harder to break out of, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Where, like, if you had pristine cuffs that were, like, perfect, you couldn't break out of them.
But if you were cuffed with duct tape, you could like
Yeah, you could,
get
like,
a combat knife. Or
Yeah,
something
you
and
could,
slice
like,
it off.
get out and if you wiggled enough.
What are you trying to do, dude?
I'm trying to find the...
You're making this real difficult.
Dude, I'm trying to find... Go to Jimmy.
Let
I'm
me go
trying to
to
find
Jimmy.
the keybind that I have on this PC for the emotes.
I'll give you 10 seconds, dude.
No, dude. Shh.
No, not so into that one. All right.
No.
Well, while he's taking forever, I am going to grab this old dude right here. So one of the issues that, by the way, I work in combat. If you guys aren't familiar, my name's Jimmy Wisenhunt, another designer on the project. I don't even think I said that at the beginning. A lot of people weren't aware when they were missing their shots at range. In particular, we had an LOD issues, level of detail at range, with the land effects. So like if I'm shooting here, most people wouldn't have been able to see that. So now you're actually going to be able to judge your drop better with all the weapons at a further distance. It'll be a little weird below the high setting right now. Medium's okay. Low, if you play on low settings, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to spot, but we're going to work on that in the coming weeks. As like even with the normal roadmap updates, we're fixing bugs and the anti-cheat and everything else still comes through. But that should help quite a bit. It's a lot easier to spot. Also working on making it a little bit easier to see at night and in the dark. But this is a good first pass to be able to judge your shots.
So just so you guys know, this is a build that isn't the most updated build. So that bug you saw initially won't be there. We're not going to patch it where it bugs out and you handcuff yourself. So the team is still working on this patch, and they will work on it until we patch it till tomorrow. So, oh, thank you for untying me, good sir.
No problem, man. Oh God.
So,
like that bug.
What a troll bug, man.
Handcuffed himself. So another thing, you might actually have to help me fight this guy, dude. How come you won't punch this guy for me?
Here, I know how to do this with style.
Well, I can get a key for you. Dude, that's so trolly. You can't just spawn a bear. Oh, you're just gonna let the bear kill you.
Let me out.
And you're dead. Wow, that was aggressive. Well, how he's gonna kill me? So the next thing we want to show, I'll let the bear kill me.
Okay. Now, speaking of handcuffs, where can you expect to find handcuffs? Are they randomly spawning? Do they spawn differently than where you find the key?
So right now,
perhaps?
handcuffs are going to be spawning in weapon lockers, police station, houses. Random chance to find them in houses. For those,
in containers or in the world spawn?
Freaky people. I don't know how Lenny set it up. I would say that it's probably in containers.
Okay.
So a really small chance to find them in the world, but a greater chance to find them like in a weapons locker at like a police station or something like that.
Okay.
And you need the key and the handcuff. So every handcuff comes with a key. Let's talk about.
They're together.
Yeah, they're together.
Okay,
Well, they're separate items, but they work together.
That's good.
So you guys can see we have different slots. We have a feet slot now, so you can see that the feet are separate from the jeans. So now we can release some sweet kicks, and you guys can sport them. So if I take my shoes off, look at there you go.
Go a little Southern Californian.
Yeah, around my
barefoot
feet.
style.
I don't think I've worn shoes in a long time.
You're barefoot.
Yeah, Jimmy wears sandals all the time. So
Yeah.
does Greg.
Me too.
San
San Diego boys.
And there's this little cool thing called chest armor slot. What does that do?
Chest armor.
Let's see.
That sure would help while Jimmy is punching you in the chest.
That is true.
That was pretty violent.
Whoa.
Oh, what happened
So
here?
this is something you can craft. Now, it would be really nice of me to tell you the recipe, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll let you guys figure that one out.
Leave a little mystery in the world.
Leave a little mystery. But this is our first pass at armor in-game.
Craftable armor.
Craftable armor in-game. So we can start with really low, crappy armor and work our way up to really awesome crafted armor, like even like Mad Max style that you can think of, like awesome welded armor and stuff like that. But right now we're going to start with just the basics. And
It won't save your legs from the wolf.
won't save your legs from the wolf, but it might save your chest from an axe. The other thing, dude, I'm going to tell them to tone down the wolves, all right? No, everyone will yell at me. They're like, no,
No, you casual.
you such a casual.
You are a casual.
This is a hardcore survival game.
We need to get that wolf back.
So the other one is this one. I'm just going to die. That's fine. Save me, Jimmy. So that was just the wooden chest armor. Oh, and then I
I'm
died.
trying to save you.
It's okay. That's fine.
Don't sit.
The
I'm trying.
wolf is howling over his victory.
So I'll just do it right here.
Handcuff the wolf.
Only if.
The other one is the plated armor, or the metal armor. So you can see there's a metal plate on the front of it, so it has a little more resistance.
A little Back to the Future 3.
Well, yeah, maybe a little bit. The way
throw you?
the way it works, yeah, I wasn't expecting it. The way it works is that they don't do very much protection from guns, right? So gun for this basic armor, the guns deal the least amount of protection. Then after that, it's piercing and slashing melee weapons. Then after that is blunt melee weapons, and then after that is punching.
How does it work?
So punching, you will get the most protection. You did
Yeah.
like 19%.
That's not bad. So the which is about the same as without. We will be expanding on the armor system. Like there will be better crafted and then eventually better found. Like the stuff you find is most likely always going to be better. Like actually finding Kevlar and that sort of thing that'll be better against guns.
Yeah.
But this starting set really helps out with the melee combat.
And this
you
is
usually
just
find yourself in.
And this is just chest armor. We're gonna have leg armor, arm armor.
Horse
We
armor?
already have a head armor with motorcycle helmets, but
We need
horse
craftable.
horse armor.
We need horse armor. Bear armor.
We need a
Bear
horse
armor.
head.
Let's get some bear armor in there.
But yeah,
$7.99.
that sounds really awesome. Every single time I hear a gunshot in the distance, I'm like, whoa, what was that?
We've got updated AR-15 sounds coming too.
Nice.
Yeah.
When?
I don't know yet. I talked to Gary today, and he brought me in to listen to him. It sounds freaking awesome.
All right. So there is a lot of other minor details in the patch. I'll let you guys read the patch notes for yourselves that Greg will post.
Those will be coming out later tonight.
But those were probably 3 of the main things that we wanted to show. The armor, the feet slot, the handcuff restraints.
For people just coming in, let's show the handcuffs again.
And more zombies.
Yeah.
There, I got you.
All right, show me the handcuff. I think it's going to bug out on you and just going to make you handcuff yourself. Because it's not a new
No
character.
faith, man. No faith.
All right, we'll see. 1737.
Nah.
All
See,
right.
you have 0 faith.
Okay.
I have a repro case, but
All right.
I guess we're already fixing it. Hands up.
Yeah. All right. No. Oh my God. No.
Your
All
armor
right,
won't
I'm gonna
save
run
you
away.
now.
My armor will not save me now. Now I'm just gonna jump to my death.
You have wrist
Ha! Oh, that didn't kill me.
I'm trying to
the armor.
unhandcuff you here,
Oh,
but
okay. Oh, thank you, sir.
no problem.
You're so kind. Oh,
Now, is your
Damn it, Jimmy.
Is your armor lootable, or you have to
Yeah.
craft your own, or can
It
you
should
go
be.
over and loot that armor?
should be. I mean, I made it as an item. It's on my character.
And if you're coming
so
in
you should be
late,
able to-
check out these player statistics. Those will show
There you go.
zombie kills, wildlife.
Jimmy has it.
Oh man.
He looted it from me,
I got it.
and it has durability. So, how much durability does it have left?
It has
Full durability.
full durability.
Bug.
Well, no, I think it's mostly because I was shooting you. There's a very low resist percentage to the pistol, so it's not
pistols.
going to lower the durability.
All right. So we have a surprise.
Man, the master of the Segway, this guy right here.
I don't know how to
not
segue
the
into
not the bike thing. Like he's not very good with those either. But
Falls right off him.
Yeah.
yeah,
So when we were, I'm trying to say how to explain it. I get tweets all the time, right? Jimmy gets tweets all the time.
Super
You get-
popular. Clegg is very popular.
Greg gets tweets all the time. Greg gets the
humble
most.
brag.
Greg gets the most tweets.
I really don't.
But every now and again, we get something from players that are really cool, and they send us something like, "Here, check out my video that I made," or "Check out my
Cheesecake.
cheesecake." Yeah, sure. Or somebody sent Greg a cheesecake once.
It
was
got
really
weird.
weird.
It
Yeah,
got really weird.
But these individuals sent us a picture, and it said, "Check out my castle," and I was like, "Check out my castle? What?" So I was like, "Clickbait. All right, click it."
Wasn't an innuendo.
Nope. And the next thing I see is an Imgur link of like 37 images of the biggest base that I've ever seen in H1Z1. And I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. So I went in and I checked it out live in game. And there were some people there and they recognized who I was. I said, hey guys, this is awesome. I would like to show this to all the fans. So we're going to show you their base. We have them on Skype. Let me call them real fast. Everyone
The
knows that noise.
soothing sounds of Skype.
And their name are Solid State Gaming. I hope I
You
said
said that with a
correctly.
question mark,
I hope
and
I said
yes,
it
that is
correctly.
what it is. It's SSG.
All right. SSG, Solid State Gaming. Hello, guys.
How are
Are you
y'all
there?
doing? Yep, yep.
Hello.
What's up? Hello.
Hello.
Hey guys.
So I thought it would be fun if we could hop in and show people what you guys did. Would that be okay? Would that be cool?
That would be absolutely excellent.
I like how you just pretended like none of this was set up. You're
No,
like,
dude,
oh
it's
yeah,
totally-
just nonchalant, just totally had all their information.
So I'm gonna let Jimmy take over
there
since
they
he's
go.
since he's being such a troll. You guys can talk to Jimmy while I log in.
What's going on, guys?
Hey Jimmy.
How y'all
doing?
Hey, my game just crashed. Woo.
Shh, guys, that never happens.
All right,
Stop it.
so
We're on
as
stream.
you know, fill a little time here. I got a quick question. So it sounds like there was some rating back and forth over. Yeah. So
first, introduce yourselves, and then let's talk about the raid.
yeah.
Okay, well, my name is Maple Tree Community Founder. And
I'm hearing
Then
someone's
I'm hearing
feedback.
someone's
by the
feedback.
way,
Someone needs to mute
someone
their stream.
you close the stream. It's kind of like when you're on the radio. You gotta close that. You know, you gotta turn the radio down.
yep. And then there's Keratin here. He's our stream manager. Stas is a member of the community, and Crimson is our base designer, actually.
Ooh, base
And,
designer.
yeah, it's the crew that's talking to you right now.
Nice. So, segue back to Jimmy and the raid. What is Jimmy talking about here? What happened?
Well, you know what? Someone in the outfit made we played PlanetSide first. Put a Reddit post up, and then some guys said, hey, you know what? That looks like a fun base to raid. Let's go and get that one. So we were actually attacked by Animus Esports in the late of the night. And you know what? The raiding group was Judge, Dread, Helios, Urko, /CAC in game, and Fastidio from Animus, and they managed to ethanol break in through the base, blow it all up, fire everywhere.
Nice. All right, so this is the biggest base that I've seen, and it's massive. It's massive.
Man, you've so many adjectives being
I know.
used.
I can't. There, oh my gosh, who is that guy standing in the burning flame?
Is that some kind of god?
That's our
close the
DLC
door.
coming out. This is the deity.
Please let me in. Oh my god. You may enter. Wow. Oh.
Anyways, welcome to the base there, Clegg, and Jamie,
Well, thanks.
I see how it is, guys.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
totally leave Greg out. It's fine.
and Craig.
So tell us a little bit about this base.
Well, actually, you know what? I'm just community leader here, but Crimson and Frankie were the guys who designed it, and you know what? They brought up the basics in just 2 days after that server wipe, so I'm actually just going to pass it to him, and yeah,
All right.
definitely. Go ahead,
Anyone
Crim.
rolling on the
All right. So basically, what we were trying to go for with this whole entire base design was just kind of segmenting everything off so that we could kind of isolate people in certain platforms to basically just kill people as they try and come through all the gates.
Smart.
For the most part, we have our outer and inner wall here, which we call the moat.
So real quick, you want to explain the massive burning that just happened here?
The black hole.
So that
The black
is
hole.
from
Interstellar.
the raiders that we had that attacked us last night. When you lay down about 30 ethanol and then blow it up, you get this
Burning,
lovely
awesome
burning effect
black
that
hole that
never
happens.
goes away.
Side effect.
Nice. So we'll fix that. Don't worry about that.
Or not. I mean, that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
We should make it better.
Yeah.
So we have our inner and outer wall here that runs completely around the perimeter of the 9 platform base, and that is kind of further segmented into
Got it.
the front, both sides, and the back. You have to go through multiple gates to get to all of them. We have some guard towers in each corner and along the walls, and then in the back corner over here we have our
With me.
little farm set up.
That's where you
Koala
guys grow all
usually
your
takes care of that.
legal crops, right?
Yep.
No illegal crops going on.
Exactly. Legal in like 50 states.
Well,
They've got-
you
they've
know
got a
what?
black
Those,
hole. They can do whatever
there's
they
some
want, yeah.
sections we still can't show you here today.
Oh,
just
okay.
For,
Got it.
personal privacy.
Okay.
Such as inside the shacks.
Makes sense.
Oh, I see. They made a black hole over here too on your farmland.
Is this where you buried all the puppies?
Oh,
We figured if we're gonna lag him one spot, we might as well get him everywhere.
Nice.
That's cool, man. I like the I like how you have a designated farm area, just so you guys can get all your crops. This is where I'm going during the apocalypse. I'm gonna go hang out with your community.
It reminds me of like my some of my more distant family back in the Midwest. People, yeah,
I was gonna say Midwest, probably.
yeah, Midwest, South, kind of set up like this.
Yeah.
yeah.
This
Midwest
looks-
feudal area.
This looks like a naked stormtrooper.
So that's it's pretty much all the same, like all the way around the outside walls and everything. You can move just about at any point and look over the walls, so we can attack people that are just kind of messing around with the with everything outside the base. And once they do get inside, which the raiders last night actually got pretty much all the way through the base. Yeah, that was a pretty good fight. It was pretty much like a 2-hour base raid
Wow.
with us continually coming back to try and stop them and them trying to push farther into the base. So normally when you would come into this platform, you're going to have both of these doors closed. So all you'll be able to see is basically this one closed off platform with really nothing in it. And that is mainly so that when we're defending, people on either side, as well as from the keep, can just... This is basically our kill zone. If anybody comes in here, we can just kind of shoot at them from every angle.
Nice.
Kill
And...
box.
Yep.
The kill
Yep.
room.
And
now
then
feel
moving
safe.
on from there, on both sides, the base is the same, whether you go to the left or right side. If you end up really, they're all it all just continues to go platform by platform, pretty much the same way.
Nice.
They're
Take
all
me,
closed and double gated in between.
Take me to the top. I want to see the view from above.
All right. So we're just gonna go around back here. We have a bunch of individual shacks for our members to kind of store their own personal stuff.
Oh, sweet.
And then the center area that we call the keep. You kind of come up here, and this is the center of it all.
Nice. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, that's
really
incredibly
freaking
This
cool.
is, this is like really, really big. And it looks. Let's see if I can not die
Yeah,
here.
Crimson,
Oh.
what's the total platform
There
and
we
deck
go.
count?
The total platforms right now, we have 9 actual deck foundations, which is just the interior base here. There's 16 tempered grounds that are around the exterior, kind of making up the moat section. And we kind of linked our gates and walls together by overhanging metal gates in between the tempered grounds.
It's really cool.
to
It's
kind of
just
form a
like
continuous wall.
really massive. Here, I'm gonna fly up using my dev hack so I can show you guys. Can I fly? Okay. Whew.
Everybody report Arclegger for
That's
hacking.
right.
Report me for hacking. Yeah. But you guys can see from above like how large this base is. It's pretty good, pretty massive.
How long would you say it took you to make this?
We've
Estimate.
been- after server wipe, it took us maybe 3 to 4 days to finalize it.
Wow.
For
How
the
many
most
of
part.
you? How many of you were working on it most of the time?
It's pretty much everybody, but it's kind of on and off. So I'd say between 10 or 15 people,
Nice.
pretty regularly.
Very cool.
I would say that you guys have dominated this server.
How many of you guys play together typically? Like, I mean, how big is this group?
Generally, we have anywhere from 5 to 10 people regularly. Sometimes we have a little bit more.
I can answer that one though. If you're going to look at the community as a whole, there's at least 50 to 70 people in TeamSpeak at any given
Sure.
time.
Yeah, I was just wondering how many people are usually rolling together in game.
But
I'd say
I-
like 5 people consist. Like you can always see a minimum of 5,
Sure.
but we've seen maximums on H1Z1 only 35. I think is where
Wow.
we've.
That's crazy. Seeing 35 people all run at me, I would be very scared.
That's awesome.
That's cool.
We held down Pleasant
Well,
Valley.
You got a lot of people in here now. It's funny, they're trying to talk to me in game, but we're talking to you through Skype, so it's like I'm getting like 7 different conversations at the same time.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
very
that
cool.
and once we set up the base here, we had every pickup truck on the server. So. and almost
You're
all the
those
Jeeps.
guys.
Nice.
Yeah, we had like 13 cars at once.
And then we got
Yeah, I
blown
think
out.
so.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Well, this is awesome. I'm glad you guys are having fun playing the game. Hopefully we can fix this burning ball of inferno bug for you.
Once again, we're not.
Yeah,
Or not,
gonna
unless we
happen.
just want to make it better.
We're gonna make it to teleport to you like 100
Yeah.
meters in the air.
Let's see if your access code is
1337.
1111. Nope, it's not 1111. All right, let's look at everyone wants to run around.
for you. Come on out here. If you want to look at us here, we have a nice big surprise for you.
All right.
Oh god.
Oh gosh,
Everyone
I'm
look
scared.
at Clegg.
Yes.
Everyone over here, back up,
Oh,
back
uh-oh.
up. Come on, guys. Look at Clegg. Now you guys know what button it is. In 3, 2.
That's not very nice.
Oh, I'd say that as a sign of affection. That's a sign of affection.
That's what it's become.
Yeah.
We're
I
evolving
gotta do
sign
the
language.
jump.
Love you,
The
that's
jump.
the sign.
The jump double bird. Well, thank you so much, guys, and
Yeah, that
thanks
was
for
incredible.
thanks for letting us
Thanks
come
for
in
having us.
and look at your awesome base. And good luck now that's going to be on the internet. So
Yep,
I
good
hope
luck.
you guys are ready to get
Hey,
rated
that's what
again.
it's about, right? I mean, you want action.
So I'll let you guys just kill me. All right, punch me to death. Just do it. Everyone punch me. Ah! No! All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it, and hopefully you guys enjoy the patch that comes out tomorrow. So by the time you guys watch this online, it'll already be live. But
Cannot wait to bring people to a prison.
Cool.
We'll lock something off for it.